Although, okay, looks like it's loading. So there we go. Begin. Yeah. So I have. This is okay.
Always ready, sir.
So we do have our vehicle turrets there, and I think we have an anti-air turret there. So I need to move these guys up. I know I can put vehicle turrets somewhere up here. There should be something good if I could make it that far. Something good up there, but we're gonna hold this guy back because he's gonna be our last line of defenses against anything that makes it this far towards the base. I just hope they don't call out orbital bombard on him because that's gonna suck. There are my vehicle turrets. Obviously, no use against infantry, but should be useful against those speeders, at least in the ATTE. Hopefully, shouldn't have much to say against them. And this guy should be pretty decent too. You know, assuming I can get the ATTE at least a little bit damaged before it gets to it, this thing should be able to hold its own against it. But then again, I don't know. Like I haven't seen the ATTE in this mod, or at least in this version of the mod yet, so I don't know how powerful it's going to be. So that is something we're going to have to wait and see on. So
awaiting orders.
I'm going to put a vehicle turret there and a vehicle turret there, and that's going to help because obviously, again, any infantry is not going to, like, infantry are not really going to be slowed down by these, but just because of the sheer amount of vehicles that are going to be coming, I think it's worthwhile, and hopefully I can use my units to take down the infantry to some extent. I know I probably should be holding them there, just so that if the infantry, like let's say if the vehicles come and then kill my units, and then the infantry come and kill the vehicle turrets, at least if I keep them where the vehicle turrets are, that gives it a little bit more, you know, easier. Like it's a little bit, you know, you can't. Well, it just gives it a little bit less vulnerability, I guess. What I'm trying to say. I'm gonna put. I was thinking of doing an infantry turret, but I'm just gonna do a vehicle turret. I could almost put a healing station here, but that's okay. What do we have? The infantry? Okay, then we gotta kill them.
Moving to secondary position.
That's a lot of infantry. Okay, these Plex troopers are probably the biggest priority of things I need to kill. I should have put an anti-infantry turret. That would have been. I was thinking of it, and that would have been the smart thing to do. I wonder if I should just try to change it. Well, it's gonna get killed anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah. Yeah, if I'd have built the... Well, either way it would have got killed before it would have mattered. But I should have built the anti-infantry turret. Because these guys are just gonna completely, like, I get that it's meant for vehicles and it's you know, it's sort of, you know, balanced in that respect, but at the same time, like, you know, one of these bolts should be enough to kill an infantry unit, so that's the one thing about that. But yeah, see, these infantry are just going to be able to rip through my defenses like it's nothing.
Yes, sir.
You know, and then the vehicles don't even have to try, even though the vehicles would, you know, lose. So I'm going to actually bring, come on, I want to select you, and I'm going to bring you up to try to kill some of the infantry. Because at least this guy will be able to have an effect against infantry, even if the vehicle turrets can't.
Roger.
And it can run over them if nothing else.
Squad, move out.
And it's just frustrating. It's too bad that, you know, the vehicle turrets can only hurt vehicles. Like, I get it, but still. And that was bad planning on my part to only do vehicle turrets up there, considering how much infantry was going to come as well. But I thought I could For a reason, I thought the AT-PTs would be much more effective against infantry than they were, so... Can I select you? Cool. See, this is where the vehicle turrets are going to be a lot more useful. Especially because these guys take a lot more damage in this mod than I would expect, but... Oh hey look, they got their own AT-PTs. I don't really want them to move up too much because I want the vehicle turrets to help out. So maybe even fall back a little bit. You fall back a lot because I only want you for anti-infantry duties / last line of defense stuff.
Let's go. Right away.
I do want to kind of move up to retake the spot before, but when they're this close to the vehicle turrets, I kind of want the vehicle turrets to be able to take these guys down.
Providing backup.
So again, I'm gonna try to let the vehicle turrets do all the work here. Although that said, that's a really big vehicle, so we're going to do all hands on deck against this one. At least give them something else to shoot at, if nothing else.
Unit destroyed.
Yes,
Okay, well that's that guy dead, so that's good. That skipped, it doesn't even care.
Roger that.
Okay, we need to make sure we're focusing on the infantry as well. And you need to shoot him because he's taking out our...
Warm up.
shoot him. You, can we start shooting him? Thank you. Shoot those guys. Also, because I don't want my... And also, you can defend yourself too. Thank you. I'm probably gonna have to move you up to here. And do I have any more disposables at my disposal? Doesn't look like. Okay, come on. We need to kill these guys. Now I'm gonna try a somewhat... Oh, what? I can't. Do I not still own it? That sucks. I should still own it. There's no reason I shouldn't have been able to immediately rebuild that. Okay, come on. You need to move up back here. And I need more replacement units. But at least I need to rebuild that anti-vehicle turret. Because it just had a number done on it. And then I sold it. Because it was going to die anyways, and I just want to replace it. Because there's no actual repair function, so the only way to repair it is just to rebuild it. It looks like these guys are done pumping out units, apparently, so I should be careful with the remaining infantry that I have left, so I might even pull him back too. And we're just gonna accelerate time. And I basically just need the enemy to attack, because I can't, like, I don't have anything to go up against them. But here's another infantry unit. So I don't know, does it just take like longer and longer between, like does it take longer and longer to replace units as they die? I don't know, maybe.
Order acknowledged.
That said, we don't have any more AT-PTs, so maybe we're not getting any more of those. I don't know. That's something I'm not sure of, because it seems like in this mod you don't always get your disposable units replaced, but you do definitely in the vanilla game, so... Which is something I realize makes absolutely no sense whatsoever, but it's something that I do like just from a gameplay perspective.
Let's go.
But I am gonna move.
Keep going.
Okay, well I was gonna move them
This
up,
way.
but I just wanted to
Over
make
there.
sure that these guys were still coming. That said, like there's this guy stuck here, so we're probably gonna have to go out and kill him later. So this is gonna be a test of my
All right,
vehicle
men,
turrets,
take cover.
because this is really all on them and their ability to take down the ATTE. And I think if I can take down the ATTE, then I've won it. He's still coming though, right? Okay, good. Yeah, keep moving up. Come on. It is doing considerable damage.
Orders, sir.
No, don't move up. Just stay there. Just stay there, and just okay, or keep moving up. Whatever. Do whatever you want. I don't care. I'm gonna try to move them back, but they just kept moving up. So obviously, well, that's the ATTE dead. So that wasn't as bad as I thought it might be. I figured against the vehicle turrets it would be okay, but I just thought in general it would have been stronger. Like I thought it would have done a fair amount of damage to these before it died. Well, whatever. And instead, that's all I care about. Look at their losses. Okay, but I need to build some units on this planet. I don't know why I'm leaving it with no units. What do I want?
Enlisting soldiers.
Definitely some Plex troopers, because that's going to be good.
Unit in production.
I guess I'm... Oh yeah, it's because I don't care about this planet. It's because I don't care if I win or if I keep this planet or not. Okay, where are my planets again? Okay, right here. So, no, I don't want to zoom in there. I want to zoom in where I have my mouse. Thanks. Okay, begin. Why not? We're getting pretty close to the point where I'm going to stop playing. I don't know if I'm going to play the battle for Mandalore yet. I might save that for last time. I guess I'll do this battle. Because this battle and the battle I just fought were interruption battles, by which I mean they interrupted me trying to get to Mandalore. I do really want to see if I can take the airspace above Mandalore, or the space, whatever. You know, and it's I'll probably keep making the point, but I'm calling the airspace space, or sorry, the space the airspace, because I'm thinking of it in that context, and there's no other real word that I know of to use other than just to just say space, which I will also use anyway. So whatever. But yeah, so we're loading. Still less time to load this than to load a Skyrim menu, or maybe it got better in what's it called, Legendary Edition, whatever the newer one's called. I don't know. I'm gonna call it Legendary. I don't know if they did a whole lot to like fix bugs and optimize and that kind of stuff, because I know at least the original is very buggy and very yeah, it's just yeah. That's all I can say about it. You know, but at least like, and that's the good thing about it, is at least, you know, it's so open to modding that there's a lot you can do to fix it by downloading the right mods and stuff. So at least that's okay. So here's my fleet. So come on, I want to select you.
Gravity well generators online.
Oh, I didn't mean to select boost weapon power. But basically, we're just gonna do that because I don't want these guys to retreat, because I want to kill all of them. So these are my what? These are my Star Destroyers, and these are my battle cruisers. So I just want to take a look at them. These do have a fair amount of power. So I guess my verdict is it's definitely worth having some of these in a fleet. You know, one or two, but I definitely wouldn't send just these, or else I would send them with an aircraft carrier if there's one of those available, which I don't think I have available. Actually, if I pull up here real quick, which apparently pauses, which is too bad, but what are my units? Okay, so I guess a Quasar fire would be my best option for either that, or I don't even know how to pronounce it, a Lucrehall? Yeah, okay, so one of these guys would be my best bet for building, for having a carrier. Although that said, I don't think I have, at least I don't have this available, even though I have the other ones in here available, so I'm not sure what's up with that, but the Quasar Fire I should have, I don't know, but I should have, so I'll check that. Because that might be a better option than the Star Destroyers, is to use these battle cruisers but then to back them with the quasar fires to
Attack.
to provide the fighter support.
Star Destroyer standing by. Our target priority is the laser cannons.
Enemies in range.
I just want to make sure these guys are in fact targeting this guy up here, so hopefully they will go do that. I'm just going to accelerate time.
Taking fire.
I don't like the fact that he's running away, because that's just going to make it take longer for me to kill him, and that sort of sucks.
Commander, they're hitting us.
Eliminating target.
Where to go? Star Destroyer reporting in.
Target locked.
Like, look at that. How is my Star Destroyer taking that much damage? That's intense. I don't know, maybe... I mean, they don't have a lot of fighter bombers running around, so I'm not 100% sure, but anyways, it's sort of... whatever. Victorious. Which again, like, I didn't even come here to kill that fleet, they just sort of got in my way on the way to the fleet I didn't want to kill, but, you know, I got rid of a Crimson, I got rid of, well, I mean, not really anything in note, but anyways, this is less of an attack. I'm probably just gonna do this in this video and not save it for next time, because this is not really an attack so much as it is a oh, I should have stayed there a little bit longer. I might move these guys
Destination
up,
confirmed.
see if I can stop them before they land, but I don't care about killing them, I just don't want them to attack. But that I will save for next time. But I mainly just don't like the fact that they're bringing in artillery, because that really sucks. But that's a bit harder to deal with. But I mean, I do have, I think I can still hold the planet. It's just that artillery might be a bit of an issue. But anyways, okay, begin. So this is less an attack and more of a scouting mission, just to see what the space looks like. And just needs to load again, but once it does, we'll see. Because if they have like Golem 3 defenses, I don't know if I'm going to try to take it. But if they just got the space station, I'm going to try to take it, and I'm going to land. I'm going to scrape together whatever ground units I can, and I'm going to go against this planet hard, you know, and I'm going to take it. Because even if I can't secure the space, even if I don't have the ships to secure the space yet, it doesn't matter. I need this planet. The only thing is, I'm worried about these Mandalorians and whose side they're on. Because it ain't mine. That much I pretty much know. I think no one's actually. I don't think they'll be allied to any of the factions in this mod, but I could be wrong. But
They're in this direction.
yeah, so we'll see. So we'll see what my fleet can do. So what do they have? So they have a Golem 2 and a capital shipyard. Oh, maybe I should try to take it.
Awaiting orders. Awaiting your orders.
Okay, so there's a big like asteroid field this way, so my best bet is probably to come around this way and to try to avoid all the asteroids. So everything we're going to shift up this way. I'm just trying to manage the fact that the pathing is not the greatest in this game. It gets worse, like the bigger the ship, like the worse it typically becomes. But I think I should be able to take this planet, like or take the space above it at least, and then I can hopefully get some ground units, because I don't think it has very much by the way of ground defense. It's like it has artillery and it has the 2 heavy vehicle factories. But the thing is if I have a fleet above it, I can call down bombing runs and orbital bombardments on them, so that I'm not. Oh really? Oh, a raid fleet. That's brilliant. Yeah, thanks. How come this time it's like a little like these little, what are these even called? Caracs. How come my Star Destroyer is taking so much damage from these guys? That sort of sucks. And how come they're weaving off in that direction? I don't want... Look, I want you to go this direction. Don't weave off in your own direction. But yeah, how come when it attacked my planet it was like a friggin' fleet of Star Destroyers, and this time it's just little Caracs that can't do anything? And how come they're trying to go up? Like, where are they going? I don't even understand this strategy of sending these ships here on their end. Whatever. I won't think about it too hard. Like, it's not even doing any damage. It's just, that was a suicide run. They just went there. Whoever was on that ship just wanted to die. Hopefully everyone did. Hopefully it wasn't just the pilot and the rest of them wanted to live. Hopefully they all made a giant suicide pact. So you're gonna kind of go up this way, and then you're gonna come around this way. And it's sort of sad that this is, you know, with the accelerated time, but I wish I could like accelerate time. But hey, apparently it's not recommended to kill your leader. Well, okay. So yeah, so you don't really want to try to kill your own guys, just to, well, your own guy, I guess, just to get a you know, if you think that a different era might be better. I don't know if I should start against the capital. Actually, yeah, let's get them this way first. I think I am going to against the capital shipyard first, but I'm going to keep them like up here where the Golem cannot touch them, and that way no. Well, I would do, but like, where are you going? Okay, stop. Thank you.
Heading out.
You can kind of go up here, and you should be hopefully out of range. I'm gonna get you start firing.
Attack that target.
That's the greatest attack ever. See what I mean? And it's not the mod, by the way. It's just the game. Okay, that's good enough. On all my fighters and bombers, I'm just gonna hold back for a second, and then when I'm ready to do the Golem, I'm gonna send them up.
Attacking target. Roger that. Fire at will. Attacking.
So I'm sending everything that way. You can kind of stay there for all I care for right now. I'm gonna use them, but just not yet.
Form up.
Okay, so you stop. As long as you're doing damage, you don't need to get closer. And you can stop.
Copy.
This thing is so close to death anyways, I don't even care. They're not really doing a whole lot about it. I guess they're trying to defend the Golem, because that's going to be more important to them anyways in the long run.
Let's move out.
Okay, so I'm going to move you up a bit.
Roger that.
But I have my bombers. Actually, since they are sending the fleet against me now, or something like that. Okay, and I'm going to move you to sort of over here to help against these guys. But yeah, if I can take those guys out first, then I'll take those guys out first. I don't care. I might, while I'm doing that, I am going to send my bombers up actually. I'm not going to have them waiting any longer, so I'm going to go against the shields. Mainly I just want to weaken the shields. Once the shields buckle, everything else should be easy.
Fire at will.
And
I've got him. Fire on their shield generator. Yes.
I'm going to try to watch him, and if his shields get too low, I will try to retreat him. These guys I'm not too worried about. But anyway, you have these little cruiser guys, and they're just floating around, but they're not really like, I don't know what they're going to do against me, to be honest. They don't Like, you know what I mean? Like they're,
Falling out of
or, I don't know.
draw their fire.
There's a bit of lag here because of the enormity, the amount of ships on the screen. But that's okay.
Locking on.
Awaiting orders. The primary target is the shield generator.
Reporting.
Enemies in range.
Weapons
I
ready.
might have to pull him out. We might have to. We'll see.
Eliminating target. Regroup for another attack.
You can go fight him.
Star Destroyer standing
Okay, we're
by.
gonna start moving these guys up now. So you're gonna, I don't know, go against the torpedo launchers. I was trying to say torpedo and proton at the same time. That's weird.
The lasers
You're gonna
are
go
our
against
target.
that. I
Weapons
select
ready,
my
sir.
ship. Thank
We're
you.
on the move.
We are gonna retreat him because he's taking way too much damage. That's insane. Or even up to. Yeah, please don't go through the asteroids.
Commander, they're hitting us.
I thought these would be a lot more, like a lot stronger than they apparently are.
Where'd he go?
Star
Okay, I need to
Destroyer
pull
reporting in.
all of these guys out to like cover his escape. 'Cause this guy, like, what the heck? How is?
Our engines are out.
Oh, why is it taking so much damage? That's ridiculous. That's insane. Hopefully he won't get killed before their retreat. You have... Okay. They should have taken out that ship because they had the chance. I'm glad the AI didn't realize it could do that. But okay, so I finally actually, you know, instead of getting attacked all the time, I made an attack. So pause, 'cause I don't want this to trigger. What do I have for ground units? That planet needs to build its hyper velocity. Okay, you are going to build me my attack force. No, apparently I don't know the base layout yet. So you're also going to build me. I go here and here.
Vehicle in production.
But what do I know I'm going to need? Infantry are going to help. So give me, I don't know. Or the other thing I could do is I could try to build better security here, and then I could pull these guys into an attack force. But like, cause it does have a barracks. So security-wise, I'd probably only need like a couple of artillery and an ATAA, but I'd probably take longer anyway. Well, I don't know. You know what? I'll send the probe and then I'll make a decision. But I am gonna save here. So I'm gonna get that saved, and then yeah. So I'll probably cut this into 3 videos. So if you watch any of them and you like them, then feel free to hit the like. And you know, thank you for watching and enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.